All right, Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, as always, I would like to give all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachaha, Kwadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return, and double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And welcome to another series of current global events being brought to you by the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. You know, this is another current global event being brought to you to show you that everything that is written in the Holy Scriptures is faithful and true, and to show you that the global events that are happening around the world, you know, is not only linked to the Holy Scriptures, but it also proves that we are indeed living in the last days, and that we are at the very, very end of Esau Edom's empire, and that what comes with witnessing the end of Esau Edom's empire is signs that the Heavenly Father will give us to let us know that great judgment is on the rise, and that this wicked kingdom known as Babylon the Great, what the world calls America, will, be destroyed in the coming nuclear war. And that a righteous kingdom will be set up here on planet Earth, which will start with Yahweh Shai's return. Okay, it will start with Yahweh Shai's return. So, in the last days, the Holy Scriptures prophesied, well, the prophets of old prophesied that there will be signs given to us to let us know that Yahweh Shai's return is near, and that our redemption draweth nigh. And this solar storm here, as you will see in this video, is the perfect example of what I'm talking about. When the Lord said that he will give us signs from the heavens to let us know that we are at the very end of Esau Edom's empire.
For all the latest news, download the We On app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And you see, people see these kind of things and they're like, wow, ooh, oh my God, that is so beautiful. Mommy, look, that is so cool. Meanwhile, everyone else is just sitting there filming. They're amazed. Oh my God, what is that? Oh, that is, I mean, which don't get me wrong, it is beautiful. But what did the Lord tell Jeremiah? Let's go to Jeremiah just real quick, chapter 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel, because this word which the Lord speaketh is to the children of Israel, which are the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Indians. Okay? Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Okay? So we're not supposed to be dismayed when we see, you know, auroras up in the sky. Okay? These are signs. The Heavenly Father is telling his prophets something. Okay? Hey, call halayim la alahayanawa Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. 144 views. I've been seeing that number almost every day. Okay, 144. Okay. So these are signs. Okay. Let's go to second Esdras. Okay. Second Esdras, chapter 9. Let me see if I can just get straight to the point. Okay. So let's start at verse 4. Second Esdras 9 and 4. You know what? Let's just start at the very beginning here because this whole chapter is actually really, really good. So we're going to start with Second Esdras 9 and 1. Okay. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and you measure the time by observing the events that are happening around the world. Okay. That's how you measure the times. Observing the events around the world and linking it or measuring it to the Holy Scriptures. Okay. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, right? When you see as part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, and we are seeing these signs, okay? Another word for a sign is a prophecy, okay? So when you see the prophecies come to pass, right, which I have told thee before, which also goes to show you that the Most High is the ultimate prophet, okay? Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made, in which he's going to visit the world through the prophecies that are spoken of in the Holy Scriptures. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, okay, the latest uproar that we're hearing about is what's going on in Pakistan. Okay, you got people protesting, rioting, throwing bottles, you know, you know, jumping off of cliffs, committing suicide, you, attacking officers. Okay. It says, Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning, even from the Genesis, right? Because that's what the word Genesis means. It means beginning. Okay. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Okay. And the end is manifested, meaning what? Real quick, let's go to Second Esdras because the Holy Scriptures covers everything. Okay. The end is manifest. And this is also how we're able to identify that the Edomites are still around. Because the scriptures tell you that in the latter days, Esau would be the end of the world, which indicates that he would be in rulership. Then answered I and said, What shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first? Because who came out first? Esau. Esau came out of Rebekah first, okay? What shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? Which also goes to show you that Esau will be the very first person to have control over the whole face of the earth. He will be the first one to have control over the whole face of the earth. But who will come after Esau? Who will be the second one to have full control over the earth? The Israelites. Okay. So what shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? Which Jacob, who held the hand of Esau, represents the beginning of what? A righteous rulership here on earth, which starts with the elect hearing the word of Yahweh and being sealed with the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the Holy Scriptures, having 100% truth for what they need in order to receive salvation, which then which is then followed by the return of Yahushai, okay? And basically Yahushai taking this man out of power, fulfilling the prophecy in Daniel, the 7th chapter, where it says the saints shall take the kingdom. Because Yahushua is coming back to bring serious judgments, okay, to destroy and also to bring deliverance, which will be the elect, the 1/3, okay, okay, the elect, the 1/3, okay, because then what will happen after that? New Jerusalem is going to come down from out of Yahushua's chariot and pretty much put things back in order in a righteous rulership, which will start with what? The enslavement of heathens, okay? Which will start with the top heathen on the planet, which is Esau, Edom, the Edomites, which is going to start with the so-called elites and their so-called banking elite families who call themselves Rothschilds, DuPonts, Oppenheimers, Gettys. Okay, they're all going to be the first fruits of slaves according to biblical prophecy. Okay, and he answered and said unto me, From Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. Why? For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So Esau, who is Edom, which are the so-called elites, who call themselves Rothschilds and Rockefellers, trickling down to the rest of their nation of people. Okay, those are your Edomites today. Though that's the wicked, that's the devil the Bible speaks of. Okay, who would fulfill the prophecy of having control over the whole face of the earth in the last days, fulfilling Job 9:24, where it says the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, which also fulfills the prophecy of Genesis the 27th chapter, where Isaac told Esau that he will have the fatness of the whole earth, which is talking about what? The fatness of the whole earth is talking about the basically having control over the whole entire planet. And we see that today. And the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers and their elite, so-called elite banking families control the whole planet today. These are your Edomites, the wicked that control the whole face of the earth. So these devils are the end of the world, meaning what? They are the end of a wicked ruling age. They are the end of a wicked ruling age, and Jacob is the beginning of a righteous ruling age. Okay? So the Lord commanded us not to be dismayed with the signs of heaven. So when we read right here in Second Ezra 9:5, right, for like is all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Now we know that the end is talking about Esau, Edom, who is the end of a wicked ruler, who is the end of a wicked age, who would rule the world in wickedness and ultimately be judged for it. So the end is manifest, and we know the end is manifest through the Bible prophecies that we read of in the Holy Scriptures. So the end is manifest, and is manifested through what? Through signs and endings and effects, which the Lord give us from the heavens. Okay? Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonder and powerful works. This is a powerful work right here. Okay, those are powerful words, and the Lord is doing this to show us that look, He's about to send His Son back to finally liberate us. You know, I mean, Lord, I mean, we I gotta humble myself. I mean, I hope to be of the elect. I mean, Lord's will. You know, we hopeful members of the elect are of the elect. Okay, we're hoping to be of the elect, as it is written, we are prisoners of hope. Okay, so it says, and powerful works and endings in effects and signs. And these are indeed endings and effects and signs from the Lord, letting us know that He's getting ready to send His Son, Yahweh back.
For all the latest news, download the WeOn app and subscribe to our.
With that, I'm going to say, Shalom is on to the next one.